Welcome back, YouTube. I am Vladimir Ledoux, and today we're going to be playing some more Caves of Qud. We left off the last time, kind of starting out, creating our characters, moving through everything, exploring a little bit of the world around Joppa, and dying a couple times, and found a cave that was not so friendly. So we're going to see where the rest of this amazing game can take us. Go down this way. Okay, got rid of that thing. Oh, and so with resting until healed, if anything comes in the way, it's not an option anymore. Oh shit. Oh shit. Going upstairs. Get away. Sometimes running away is even just the best thing you can do, because not only will it continue to heal you while you run, but sometimes they'll just leave you the fuck alone after a while. Okay, we leveled up. So here's our random mutation, the unstable genome. So now we can choose 1, 2, or 3. All right, so we got Flaming Ray. You emit a ray of flame from your hands. It emits a 9-square ray of flame in the direction of your choice. 1d4 plus 1, cooldown of 10 rounds. Melee attacks heat opponents by 2d8 degrees. Interesting. Cryokinesis. You chill a nearby area with your mind. Chill affects area over 3 rounds. Okay. Or Siphon Vim. You bond with a nearby creature and leech its life force. Mental attack versus an organic creature. Duration 20 rounds. Cooldown 200 rounds. Drains 1 hit point per round. And a round is movement, essentially. I think I'm going to go Flaming Ray, though. Choose a variant for this mutation. Face? So we just... Does that mean the fire comes out of our... I want to breathe fire. You have gained the activated ability Flaming Ray. Press A to use the abilities. Okay. Level 2, we gain more hit points. We get skill points and a mutation point. So, Flaming Ray. We are going to make you Control 3. And then I also need to go in and we need to look at our skill points. So we got, like I said, 78 skill points is what we got. So with these, you can come in and you can go, okay, well, what do we have? So we are proficient in the axe. We have axes. We have axe proficiency, which I should actually put the 2 axes on my lower hands and have the swords on my top hands. That'll help more. We also have Dismember, and these other ones we haven't bought yet in between. We do not have Cooking and Gathering, which really does help. Cooking's big in this game. It's easy to overlook. Tactics, which, you know, allows receive no penalty to your dodge value when you sprint. Charge, which we do have there. So we have charge, but we don't actually have, we're not part of tactics with that. There's acrobatics, bow and rifle, cudgel, customs, and folklore, which allows you, it gives you the ability to, whenever you begin the water ritual with a new creature, you gain 25 bonus reputation. So it essentially helps you, you're able to talk, you're able to interact with people and be more personable. Dual wield. Now this is one I think I want to go into, considering I have the extra arms, but I need 300 points for that. I also want the Cooking and Gathering, so we're just going to hold off on spending any of these. Now we did get a mutation point, which will allow us to upgrade our mutations. So you can add it to your Flaming Ray, you can add it to Regeneration. Like any of these that have a number next to it is something that you can add a mutation point to. And what this does, like let's look at multiple arms. The next rank, it'll give me a 13% chance for each extra arm to deliver an additional melee attack whenever I make an attack. This mutation's base rank is 1. It'll cost you 1 mutation point to do so. Regeneration, which is actually, I'm going to probably put it into this because early on this is really nice. Your natural healing rate applies in combat. 30% faster natural regen of healing rate, 20% chance to regrow a missing limb each round, which really helps, especially when you have 4 fucking arms. And a 1% chance to remove a minor physical debuff at a random each round. So we're actually going to put into that. And that'll bump it. And then I think it's the next level we go to, we'll be able to get, or it might be level 5. You're able to end up getting a skill point modifier, or a tribute point modifier, sorry. You can also buy a random mutation for 4 mutation points. So if you don't want to spend your mutation points, you can just kind of keep holding them. And when you have 4 of them, you can buy a random mutation. I don't know if it presents it like it just did with us, where we had 3 that we could choose from, or if it's just like, boom, you got this now. It could very well be just, hey, this is your new mutation, and you have no choice. All right, so lower right hand should be this iron battle axe. We'll remove you. Let's put the bronze short sword. A lower right hand. Remove, and we'll make you the iron battle axe. Face ghostly flames. You don't have anything to use in this slot. I just wanted information. What the hell does that mean? All right, do we go back down? Let's go back down. I didn't do what I hoped it would. Oh, seriously. All right. Oh yeah, we have dismember. What am I gonna dismember on an amoeba? Woo! All right. Nothing really of use there. Fucking hell, there's more of them. Okay. I need to get away. I need to rest. Okay. Woo! And heal. Okay, we're good. So we're at 100 of 220 XP. And so don't get too worried that, like, you know, you're just wandering around and leveling up, especially in the beginning. Like, that's really, that's a lot of understanding this game and learning how the combat works, learning that going faster is not always better. What the hell took Boomrow's arrow explodes? That's not good. We have a croc coming too. Oh, what is the sprint button? What is the sprint button? Sprint, 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 sprint. It's a skill. It's a skill. We're gonna make you. Okay. So sprint allows me to be able to run away a little bit quicker. It does destroy your hunger though, but that thing was after me. I needed to get away. All right, so we're still hungry even though I had bear jerky. Come on now. All right, we're quenched. All right. The hell killed that croc? Oh, hey, you did. You did. What are you? Trash monk. So L will allow you to go and look at everything you're looking at. So it'll also tell you, and this is, L's a very big thing, especially early on, even later, like use it a lot. I know most of the enemies, so I'm not too worried when I see them, but if you're still learning, this tells you a lot about them. It gives you a little bit of stuff like rust-flake trash from the cross-section of Eon's function as her habit contoured to her body by a lifetime of wear. Tells you what she has equipped, but then the big thing here tells you her alignment and the difficulty you're going to have killing this enemy. Average, which I'm not too worried about. I will fight somebody of average. I will not fight somebody that's like dangerous. And there we go. It must have saved after I'd leveled up already previously, so it must have saved at a different point, which is going to be sad because now I'm going to have different mutations. Oh well. Oh, I didn't get the. That's right, I didn't get the thing. That sucks. So I did get a point though, so we'll put it into that. Skills. Oops. 78, we're gonna save those. All right, so we're just gonna continue on. Let's see what did she have though. Bloody furs, spiked gauntlets. I'll auto equip those. Bloody trash monk's left hand. You know what? I don't need that. I'll take this. I'll take this though. And we'll take a bow too, because I don't think I have a bow, but we have no arrows. What the fucking turret? What are we up to? Is that 3 or 4 deaths now? Oh, I just leveled when I came in here too. See, and here I'm telling you, oh, hey, I'll show you how to play this game. I'm getting my ass kicked. It's brutal. But I promise you, stick with it. This game gets really, really good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. All right, we were able to heal. You know what? I'm not going to go over there because that rifle turret's there. I'm not going to mess with that rifle turret again. The fuck killed me? Where? You know what? We're getting out of this. This place is dangerous. Learn to run away. We'll see what else is around in this area. There's some spots we haven't looked at yet. That's what it's trying to go through and cover everything. Okay, we've seen everything, so let's go down. Uh-oh. Nope, go back up. That was a lot of kobolds. I'm not cool with that. 1, maybe 2, but there was 3 and probably more there. That not worth getting my ass kicked. Ooh, what do we have up here? What are you? Zealot of the 6-day stilt. He preaches the chromatic gospel of the mechanicumist. Precious saliva flies from his cracked lips, but he's too wrapped in the music of his words to notice. What is this thing? Reprogrammed scrap shoveler, a droid who shares the stature and girth of a short, rotund man. Their hull is covered in verdigris, and for limbs they bear a broad shovel and a hacksaw. All right, well, they're probably nice. The machinists, they like to make things. For the most part, they leave you alone. I think those are the ones we talked to in the beginning. Discovered a myrrh. Oh boy, what are all of you? Okay, you're all pilgrims. You're gonna leave me alone. The zealot yells, "Piety compels you to deliver your sacred relics to the priest in the cathedral. Cleanse them of your filth." Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So let's sell some stuff to you. Because I don't need these. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. And offer. Yes. You are famished. You'll move slower until you eat again. What did we find? This place is big. Asphalt. Ooh. I want to collect the liquid. Okay. Liquid asphalt could be good later on. To have it early is really nice because it is hard to find. You have to go pretty far north for it. Right, Croc's tail. Hold up. There's a lot of asphalt here. Copper nugget? Sure, I'll take it all. How am I hungry again? It's a luminous toadstool coated in hoarfrost. Duration 180 to 220 rounds. You cast light and radius 2 for the first 5 rounds after imbibing. You gain 0.6 hit points per level. Minimum 3 each round. Plus 20 cold resistance. You cannot be poisoned. This item is a tonic. Applying 1 tonic while under the effect of another may produce the desired results. Oh, it's a tonic. Okay, so tonics are really cool. So as you get more and more of that, like tonics, you'll get these different things. They give you different status effects, and they last for a certain duration. So in this case, like, we'll be casting light in a radius of 2. Not a big deal because we have night vision. But the nice thing is you get 0.6 hit points per level each round. So that could easily start to bring you back up if you need it. Definitely nice to have. As big as this place is, there's really not much here. You're famished. Fuck, he is just going through food like mad. Stop it. What is that small boulder? Hold on. Graffitied marble wall. Snails and coral were crushed onto the geological press, painted into the ribbons of impurity, and polished along the ideal plane. Graffiti is scrawled across the surface. It reads, "Oh, praise the Cassifence which watches over mine." Shrine to Resef, the coiled lamb of beetles. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Resef. One starry evening, a babe was found swaddled with its mouth full of circuits by a group of beetles in Red Rock. They took him into their fold and fostered him, and he became known as Resef, the coiled lamb of beetles. You note this in your journal. So it's an area that we can actually go look at. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, God. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Heal while we're at it. Heal while you're at it. Go, 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 go. Oh, buddy, you're in. Oh, thank God. So when you level up too, you don't get full health, but you get some. We gained a mutation point too, so we can put into regen. I'm gonna save after I do this too, because this is what, the second time that I've gone through this. Okay, save and quit. Yeah. We'll load right back into it. So when you play without permadeath on, what happens is when you die, it just removes, like, continues on an option. It's just gone. Now you can save and quit like there and be able to be like, you know what, I'm done for the day. I don't have time to play anymore. So you can go that route. But yeah, just saving in, like, when you die, it's done. The day the time cheats. Read. These systems were still gray. Upon settling into his son Cairo II, your temperature is above the clutches of shale, hint in the margins by some persons to be explained. For the remainder of the consortium, by humiliating two of their mothers. Finally, I did reach them. Where a maid approacheth, shut thine eyes. To address it, I must first ingest a potion called the Flaming Ick, 1 part asphalt, 3 parts sap, and drank from the giant Brussels sprout. Later, though, I recognized the figure of the spindle of Omniporch. As a boy, I cut my teeth on the question of succession, famously beat his fist against the brown skin of the eyeless crab. Each mutation has a mutation point when you disassemble an artifact, that is all. Unexpected deviation from the location's fortuitous position downstream of the signal interrupts the This is just a rambling, and I'm good. Sometimes those are interesting. Sometimes they're just random like that. Alright, so there was a bunch of enemies to kill that I went running away from. Hello, I'm back. And we got a new level too. Aha. Let's rest until healed. Oh my God. Thank you. I thought I was about to die. Giant centipedes. They keep coming. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's see. We leveled. So we have an attribute point that we can put into... I think I'm going to put that into agility. Yes. And we went up on actual... Okay. Mutation point. Multiple arms, and let's put another in unstable genome. I can't put any in unstable genome. All right, we'll go regeneration. So we're now 40% faster natural healing rate. That's important. So we're 234 skill points. I needed 300 to go into the dual wielding slot, so we're gonna continue to go that direction. Bear jerky, bear jerky, bear jerky. Eat. It says I'm still famished. C. A. Hungry and quenched. A. Hungry and quenched. A. Crap. I'm still hungry. Or was that a skill? That was a skill. Do control 0. Okay, so the reason I want to do that, I already have a camp nearby. What? No, I don't. I want to eat. I want to make a camp so that I can make a meal and fill up. There's so many in there. I can't. Can I charge while in melee combat? Okay. Well, I can do this. Oh, God. That was not what I meant to do. I wanted... Come on, line up. There we go. Seriously? Can I not? I don't have the fire breathing. That's why I've died a couple times. I was thinking, there's like, oh, I got fire breathing. I had it on that one turn, that one run. But it's gone now. Okay, we're level 5, so that's good. Choose a physical mutation to rapidly advance. Multiple arms or regen? Let's go multiple arms. Regen's got 3 in it already. You have rapidly advanced multiple arms by 3 ranks to rank 5. Woo! Get some! What does that do for us? It's capped at 3 due to my level, so now we have a 16% chance for each arm to deliver an extra attack. See, that's what happened. I held the button. I had no idea the guy was there, and thankfully I destroyed him. That could have ended really bad. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Okay, we stop bleeding. Heal, please. Is that all of them? Oh my God. Like, this isn't infinite. It sure seems like it, but it's not supposed to be. Eight turns, okay. Oh, no. Okay, woo! I almost didn't make it out of there. If anything, I'm at least getting levels. I died from bleeding. I died from bleeding. Ah. What level are we? Level 2. Damn it. Started all over. We had a fair amount of levels there. Okay, choose a mutation. Flaming Ray. We're taking that. Face, like we had last time. Okay. Level 3. Flaming Ray. Control is D3. There we go. Burn, motherfuckers. That's right. It takes 10 rounds, so I'm going to have that shit ready in a second. Flaming giant centipedes, right mid leg. What are we at? Okay, so agility, yes. Mutation points, regen. Yes, it does suck. We did get that like crazy jump to these, but whatever. All right, 234. So the next level up should allow me. It should allow me to be able to go and what am I trying to say here? Should allow me to go by the dual wield. That's what I was trying to say. That was me struggling big time. That they are infinite. There's the fucking egg there. As long as that egg's there. Okay, well, now I know I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Your genome enters an excited state. Okay. I'm really tempted to, but see, regen might be capped at 3 because of our level. So, and same with multiple arms because it got capped at 3. Or no, it did go up. It went up. We just couldn't do any more because of our level. Let's put it in the flaming ray. Rank 4. You swell with the inspiration to name your iron longsword. Do you wish to? Sure. Name it based on qualities. You name the iron longsword the glaive of the cyan astronomer. Choose the color for it. We'll go with cyan. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not gonna be able to get in and kill all of these. It's not gonna happen, so let's get out of here. Fair enough, you guys have won. I am leaving. Thank you. This got me skill points, so that's important. Is now we're at level 5, so we're in a much better position. And if I really wanted to, what I could do, I'm too famished to travel. Do I have jerky? That's right, we're really hungry. All right. So if you look here, there's these little triangles on these squares. And so what those triangles do is they are areas we found. So that's Amur, there's a Dromad Caravan right there. I think where I'm standing is Joppa, so we can easily drop back in there. But like you're able to kind of look around. There was that one we found where we got something, a location that we wrote down in the beginning. I'm trying to see if I can find it anywhere. I don't currently see it. So, no biggie. All right, we'll go back down and we're gonna center, which will take us to Kappa, or Joppa, sorry. The reason I want to come here is I want to sell some shit. And we're also going to talk with this guy. So tensile strength, of Revlon, but lacking, and with dino elasticity, retro-threading, the M-band would probably... Oh, I didn't notice you there. That's because I was ignoring you. Nothing a trace of synthetic line seed solvent. Unexpected deviation from the Planck constant. Must you disturb me? What are you, some sort of treasure hunter? At the very least, make yourself useful and bring me a knick-knack from one of the caves. I may reward you. Where can I find such a cave? There are caves everywhere, you dolt. This is Cud. Try the rust wells, just east of here. I will return with your knick-knack. Okay. I also want to sell stuff, so I don't think I have any knickknacks, so that's fine. Copper nuggets, we'll sell those. And is there anything that we want to get out of here? Nothing really. So we'll offer, take up the 60 drams. Ooh. We're gonna need to go buy a water container because I got 2 water containers full of asphalt and I need water. So there's somebody over here that has water. All right, water skin. We will take 1 of you. And for that, you can have that offer. I don't have enough containers to carry that many drams. Can I, let's see, you can, yeah, okay, so that's 10, 20, how much is the thing I'm getting? There's 17 drams. Let's get 2 of them. No. No. I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Trade complete. Okay, so now we can actually get some water. I think with this I could sell. I only want 1 of those. I'm not gonna sell the skin because the water skins are actually valuable. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll hold on to it for now. I was gonna just drop it, but maybe I don't need to worry about that as much. What do you have? Wooden arrows. Let's take those. Quilted shawl, iron battle axe, staff, burnt capacitor, more water skin with wood. We'll take all this. I'll just sell it all. Thank you. Let's trade. I want to sell all of this. Comely multicolored shawl, sure to distinguish its wearer from the rest of the pack. Plus 10 cold resistance. We'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of the witchwood wreath. The staff, because I don't need that. Burnt capacitor. Okay. All right. Well, we're level 5. Oh, the other thing. So these shrines give you, not only do they give you history. So here's another one, Shrine to Resef. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Resef. In 3 AR, Resef cleansed the marshlands of the plagues of the Gyre and taught Abram to sow water vine along its fertile tracks. So not only does it give you some history, but then sometimes it'll give you special places to go look. Not always, but sometimes it will. All right, so if we were to go to our map here, and we were to hit L, so Red Rock is up north. So you can either go to the lower screen and just keep going north. You will have to go a lot, or you can go this route and just move this way. Once you're there, it's shift and the greater than symbol, And guess what? We're here at Red Rock, so we finished our quest of coming to see what's here. We got 50 XP. And now we get to explore Red Rock. So this motherfucker, this fucking monkey. Baboons are mean and dangerous, and they roam in packs. So where there's one, I mean, look down at the bottom. There's another one. And I guarantee you there's more in this black. You just watch out for these fucking things. Stay away from them. They throw rocks at you. So they have ranged attacks. They're just a pain in the ass. If you can get one, it's nice. But they're never, there's always one real close behind. Okay. I just fucking blew fire at that guy. You emit a flaming ray from your face. All right, well, that seems like a good place for us to wrap it up today. Thank you again for joining me as we continue through Caves of Cud. We had a good night tonight. We managed to make it up to level 5. We explored a bit, saw a cool area. I don't know if you want to call it a ruin or the one guy mentioned it was like the Citadel or something, or cathedral. And we explored there, saw the endless wave of centipedes that killed me a number of times as well, but we managed to make it through. We could breathe fire. We're level 5, we're stronger, and we just made it to Red Rock, which is going to be, I mean, so that's like your first true quest. So we made it there. We'll continue on in the next video. So thank you everybody for hanging out. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon down below. You can also find links to indie-gems.com, my Patreon as well, and link to the game. See you all next time.